some open remarks to start with.
Sure, yeah. Obviously, we're excited about the win. Alfred State played very, very hard. I think we started out fast, and then second quarter kind of lapsed a little bit, maybe lost some energy out there. Some of it was play calling from an offensive perspective, so I'll take that. But we made some adjustments at halftime, and I thought we really attacked in the second half on offense, defense, and special teams.
Questions?
Coach, you guys outscored Alfred State 20-0 in that second half. What were some things you guys may have saw talked about in halftime locker room?
Yeah, it was more so just simplifying the run game a little bit. Maybe getting off to that fast start in the first quarter. We were trying to be a little bit too cute in terms of some of the things that we were doing. So we just went back to some base plays in terms of some execution. And I just thought the guys played with much more effort. And, obviously, I believe we dominated the second half.
And DeAndre, you had a big game today. What did you see in your defense that allowed you to have a big game today?
I just think the offensive line did a great job today. Give credit to them every chance I did. They did a good job all week, game plan, and it just came out and executed. And it's just good to go 1-0 every week from here on out.
Right here.
Talk about the defensive effort. You guys were surprised by that onside kick, the fake punt, and then they did an onside kick, and then you guys took advantage of that.
Yeah, so we were in a bad call from a punt return standpoint with two returners back. And again, not to discredit Alfred State for going with that. They should have been aggressive in that situation. But our defense, led by Coach Ely, they've always done a really, really good job. Obviously, attacking the quarterback, disrupting in the backfield. I know they're disappointed from giving up some explosive plays, which we normally don't see in the run game, but we're in the playoffs. There's a lot of good teams that we're facing, and I'm confident that they'll watch the tape, make the adjustments, and we have the opportunity to play next week, which is right where we want to be.
Mason, as a defense, you guys hold them to shut out the second half. How fired up and motivated were you guys to keep them off the scoreboard after they were able to get a couple scores in the end zone?
Yeah, credit to them. They came out and played really hard, had a good game plan, had some good schemes in the run game that allowed them, like Coach Dartt said, to get some explosive plays. But, just getting back to what we know we're capable of doing and just doing our job and, playing every play hard. So, just refocusing after the first half and getting back to football.
Braxton, what did the run game do for you in the pass game? After a couple of empty possessions in the second quarter, you guys were able to get things rolling.
Yeah, I think definitely protecting the football down there in the red zone, that would help with a lot of the energy and momentum that Coach was talking about, and being more accurate in some third down passes to keep those drives going. But DeAndre and Edge and the offensive line have played great over here. They've helped in run game in some tight games that have helped us kind of pull away, and it's helped the quarterback in the pass game a lot.
The touchdown strike to Wayne, the 61-yarder, looked like a really perfect strike there. What did you see?
It was good to hit one. We haven't hit too many of those this year, which has been frustrating. But Wayne's Wayne, we can trust him pretty much anytime.
What will be the goal moving forward with addressing the kind of unnecessary unscored penalties?
Yeah, that's a good question. It's just about playing with poise. I don't mind them getting excited when we make plays, but we need to celebrate with each other.
DeAndre, all season long it's been, running back by committee, but now it's the playoffs and your number was the first one called. What pride do you take in that, knowing that Tyler and Rashawn, right? Darnell, sorry. So many playmakers, I lose track. But what's it like knowing that Coach called your number first when the lights are at the brightest?
We got a lot of playmakers all across the field, receiver and running back. The running back room, obviously. It could be a different running back each week. We never know. We got so much talent back there. Like I said, it's been running back by committee. I don't see that changing. Everybody's in that running back room is capable of having an explosive game. So definitely helps our offense and helps keep us fresh and healthy.
Jacob?
Braxton, you were able to score on some touchdown runs to Edward as well as Tyrell Sanders, really getting everybody involved. How important is it for you as a quarterback to get everybody involved in the passing game?
I think it creates balance, kind of sharing the wealth, and those guys are more than capable of having big games just like Wayne. Edwin's been here for a while, it seems like at least 10 years, so in the playoffs, he always comes up big, a little nickname for him, playoff ready, so he's trustworthy and he's a great player.
And this is kind of for all four of you, what is different once you enter into the playoffs, such as preparation and even game day? Is there anything different or kind of throughout practice, film study, anything like that once you enter the postseason?
Yeah, I don't believe it's different. Obviously, we achieved our first goal of winning the OAC title, and now it's a week by week thing. But that's the way we handle it, during the regular season as well. And I can't say enough about the assistant coaches that put the plans together, and then the way these guys operate at practice in terms of our execution. So, like I said, we're looking forward to an opportunity next week, and there is nothing better than practicing on Thanksgiving Day.
Anybody else want to answer that, or sum it up about? Mason, team high, 13 tackles for you. What are you going to take from this game, to build off, going forward? And what's your mentality when you go out there? I mean, I know the coaches speak so highly of you, just all over the field.
Yeah, just going hard, doing my job every single play. That's really it, just playing for my teammates, understanding my assignment, and then going out and making the plays that come to me, taking away from the day. Yeah, it feels good after every tackle, but like I said, we gave some runs, so we're going to get back to it tomorrow, and I'll figure out where we went wrong and then correct it next weekend.
It's good. Oh, wait, back there. One back
How do you
there.
feel about your defensive line play? Because you got a decent amount of pressure as far as forcing the quarterback, out of the pocket and actually, getting to him. So how do you feel about that being consistent, throughout the playoffs?
Yeah, we've done that a lot throughout the course of the year. Today it would be more so about finishing, when we were making him move, and obviously he was a mobile quarterback. We knew that going in, and we did have some guys dinged up. That's not an excuse for not executing, because we have that next man up mentality here. But like I said, I think we'll watch the tape. We'll see some things that we need to work on in terms of that. One, keeping the cage, and then two, finishing at the quarterback when we get those opportunities.
You guys good? Awesome. Congrats.